Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's down to business here. Kubasi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for.
Yamal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Barella. DiMarco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Yamal. Pedri. Kubasi. Has crossed into... He gets big! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that pass just didn't quite work. De Jong. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And it's De Jong. And Yamal. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now this could be a chance. He has a look up. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That is ended up in no man's land. He can get that clear. And here's Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Dani Olmo is onto this. Spread it left. Rafinha. And it's Dani Olmo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
DiMarco. Pressing high and with purpose. Ashlani. Searching pass he's played there. It's Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bastoni. And it's DiMarco. That's a Serbi. Dumfries looks to get on the end of this. Dumfries going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's DiMarco. DiMarco puts them all in. Kubasi. Out to the right. Yamal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And he's managed to get free. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mkhitaryan, he's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked it up out wide. No luck with that dink over the top. Acerbi. DiMarco. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Jong. Yamal has it in a wide position. Decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Bastoni plays it long.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Olmo. And he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Mkhitaryan crosses. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
En el minuto 48, el dorsal 23.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dumfries is in a really good position out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. They've played it short. DiMarco. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Barella. That is great defending, so alert. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Koundé, and it's Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice looking ball. Opts to play it back. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And they've got a throw. De Jong. And Jamal. He's had it taken off him. Kubasi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jamal. Delicate ball and it needs to be. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Olmo. Rafinha. Passes short and sharp. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. DiMarco. Now it's Martinez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Barella. Mkhitaryan. Aimed beyond the defence, and it's played in here.
Cambio de jugadores.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour gone in the second half. Dani Olmo. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's cut it out. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And that should get the job done. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Balde. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lewandowski looking to add to his goal. Now it's Yamal. Carboni. Out to the right. Now it's Enrique. That'll be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found a way through. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, such a clever touch. Balde receives it in a wide position. De Jong. Now it's real chance. Carboni. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time the defensive cover. So effectively you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So it's away we go then. Lewis Skelly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps, and we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
Yes, getting... Garnacho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Cleared without complication. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's sweet, almost. And he shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gabriel. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's Ødegaard. He's in a great position. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try. Shaw. Garnacho. Ugarte. Ødegaard. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. That is lovely. Incoming. A header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Shaw. He's picked his way through.
Garnacho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Martinelli. Rice. Backward it goes. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lewis Skelly. Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Garnacho. Played to Casemiro. And it's Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice. Now Saliba. Half an hour played now. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte. Casemiro. And Maguire. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Ugarte. And that has found him in acres of space. Ugarte is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking to play him in. Saka. Takes a shot. It's hit the upright. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Maguire. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli. Can he finish? No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Garnacho.
There will be 1
The pressing's
minute at a
intense,
time.
and it's paid off. Rice. And it's Marino. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Good running, strong and purposeful. No luck with that dink over the top. And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Now, can they get it? Shot at goal! Garnacho. And Casemiro. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Saka! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. Cross from... He gets big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Casemiro.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Casemiro. Arsenal with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. And it's Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lewis Skelly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Saka.
The attendance
Rice.
for this match was 61,052.
Odegaard. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that has not gone well. Gabriel. And it's Lewis Skelly. Odegaard has found the net here, of course. Rice. Now Timber. And here's Saka. Close shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control. Opts for safety. Gabriel. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Now this could be a chance. Odegaard! A whisker away from making it 4. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Saka, and it's Timber. Saliba. Oh, a delicate chip through. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli picks it up out wide. Martinelli. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's heaved it away. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ugarte knocks it into space. Decent chance! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 82 minutes is number 14, Gyökeres.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. And it's Rice. Back into the middle. Saka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way. Now Saliba. Timber. Now it's Saka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Timber. Ødegaard. Big chance! And that's wide. Maguire.
4 added minutes has
Collier.
been indicated.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Oh, good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
That's the end. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Saka taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.